Hi guys, in this video I'm going to explain what I am expecting for the peer review of point 1, which is making sure that your buddy has all of the questions in each of the peel paragraph rows answered. So what you're looking for here is looking at these questions here. Okay, so we've got, if we go back up to the top, we've got peel paragraph 1, the background of the problem. These are all the questions that need to be answered for that paragraph row. Then we've got peel paragraph 2, solution 1, solution 2 for paragraph 3, and paragraph 4, which solution is best. So what you're looking to see is that every single question in this document has some information for it or has been answered. So if you can see that none of the questions at all have been answered, then you're going to tick no. Okay, so you can put a little cross in there. Okay, so that just means that I would, if it was no, I would come here and say you have none of the questions answered. We need to do this. But I am guessing no one is in this situation, okay? So I'm going to delete that there. But you might find that some people have got some of the questions and not all of the questions. So if that's the case, they are starting to. And then what you need to do is you need to tell them which parts they've done really, really well. So it might be that they have answered all of the questions for the background information, and you can see that there's lots of detail in there. So you can say your background paragraph questions are all answered, and I can see that you have a lot of detail. And when we mean detail, we mean like statistics, dates, names, etc. Okay, so that's the level of depth that I want for your what went grade. So you've got really specific feedback, like your background paragraph is really good. But then you might find that they don't have much for, or they're missing a couple of things for solution 1. Now this person is me, I haven't done anything. Okay, so you are missing, you need to tell them specifically what they are missing. You are missing the following questions. And then what you do is you copy and paste directly from the plan. They don't have this one. And imagine that there's answers for other things and they don't have this one. Okay, so for every question that they haven't answered, you need to paste in here in this column what it is that they're missing. That's super, super important, and I'm going to be checking this as well. So making sure that you're giving them a list of what they need to come back and work on. Now, if you want, you can add in some extra comments here. It might be that they have an answer, but it's not very factual. So you might say, you have an answer for what is the solution, but there's no wow factor examples for it. So there's no dates mentioned, there's no names mentioned. That could be another piece of feedback that you give as well. Okay.